Welcome to Golden Bachelor. If you love celebrity news and real entertainment updates, you're in the right place. Gary Levingston's journey through love has been nothing short of a reality TV roller coaster, full of hope, heartbreak, and now, a happily ever after that no one saw coming. You might remember Gary from The Golden Bachelorette, the charming, silver-haired gentleman who captured hearts with his humor, warmth, and sincerity. After a painful divorce, Gary went on the show hoping to find someone special, someone to share his golden years with. But despite becoming a fan favorite, sparks didn't fly with Joan Vassos, the Golden Bachelorette herself. For most people, that might have been the end of the story, but not for Gary. This man wasn't giving up on love that easily. He gave romance another shot, this time on Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. Surrounded by palm trees, sunsets, and second chances, fans were rooting hard for him to find the one. But once again, things didn't quite work out the way he hoped. Still, Gary left the beach with something special, a true friendship with Leslie Fema, another beloved member of Bachelor Nation. They bonded deeply, but the romance never quite blossomed. Distance played its part too. Leslie was in Minnesota, Gary in Palm Desert, California. Two hearts, one big map between them. So after two televised attempts at finding love, Gary did what most of us do after heartbreak. He went back to his normal life. But life had one more surprise waiting for him. Recently, Gary shocked fans by hard launching a new relationship. And not just any relationship. This time, it was the real deal. The kind of connection you don't find under studio lights or through rose ceremonies. The Golden Bachelor alum has revealed that he's now found his future wife, and the story of how he met her couldn't be more unexpected or more adorable. During a chat with RHYNY alum Kelly Benjamin on her podcast I Do Part 2, Gary opened up for the very first time about his new love life. Kelly was stunned, not only because she had no clue Gary was dating someone, but because of how wholesome the story was. So how did Gary meet his new lady love? Not at a glitzy party, not on a tropical beach, and not even on another dating show. He met her at church. Yes, you heard that right. Church. As Gary put it, believe it or not. He shared that his now girlfriend had absolutely no idea who he was. She wasn't on social media, had never seen the Bachelor franchise, and had zero clue she was talking to a man who'd once handed out roses on national television. And maybe that's exactly what made it so special. Gary described that first moment with such warmth it could melt even the coldest hearts. He said he heard trumpets when he first saw her, like the heavens themselves were cheering him on. He joked that the clouds opened up as if the universe was giving him a nudge, saying, "Gary, this is it." From that first meeting, he said he knew. There was something about her, genuine, grounded, and kind, a woman who saw him, not the TV version, not the Bachelor Nation star, just Gary. And when they started talking, the conversation went from cute to profound very quickly. Gary looked her in the eyes and said, "I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for a wife." And without missing a beat, she replied, "Well, I'm looking for a husband." That moment left Kelly Benjamin speechless, and honestly, who could blame her? Gary admitted that while he hasn't proposed yet, he's certain she's the one. He smiled as he talked about how happy and peaceful he feels. After years of searching, both on and off screen, it looks like Gary Levingston has finally found the love story he was meant to have. Fans all across social media have flooded him with love and support. One person wrote, "Gary is a class act and I'm so happy he met someone." Another said, "To meet at church is glorious. It's exactly where true love begins." And one sweet comment stood out the most. "I told my teenage grandsons, when you're old enough for a girlfriend, look for one at church." It's safe to say, Gary's story has touched hearts everywhere. His journey reminds us that sometimes love doesn't arrive when or where you expect it. It doesn't always come in a rose ceremony or a romantic getaway. Sometimes it walks in quietly, right through the church doors. Now, as Gary enjoys this new chapter with his soon-to-be wife, fans are eagerly waiting for the next big announcement, an engagement. And if his smile in recent interviews is any hint, that day might not be too far away. Through it all, Gary has shown that love isn't about age, fame, or where you look for it. It's about staying open, hopeful, and ready for the next beautiful surprise life sends your way. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. No matter how many times love doesn't work out, all it takes is one person to make every heartbreak worth it. Gary believed in love, and now it's finally found him back. So here's to Gary, his church romance, and the beautiful reminder that it's never too late to fall in love again. And who knows, the next time we hear from Gary, there might just be wedding bells ringing instead of trumpets. Because for this Golden Bachelor, the best chapter of his love story is only just beginning. Thanks for watching Golden Bachelor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next big story.